Good afternoon, Z, and welcome to Castle's Clarinet Fantasy. If you've been following the fantasy, then you know I've been dealing with a fallen show horn. My clarinet has become ill, and it's been a real trying time for myself these past few weeks. If you haven't been following the fantasy, I'm very sorry for your loss. So what I have found out with the horn after some very light investigation and not really looking into it at all is that it was the mouthpiece that was faulty. So I did what we do in the biz when someone is a little bit old and a little bit down on their luck. I just replaced her. So today I will be giving you her revival performance with some hits that all of you have requested. But before we get to that meat, I'd really like to share with you some of the well wishes the community has sent me. My mailbox was full with oodles and oodles of well wishes for the clarinet, so I just want to share a few of those with you. The first is from, let's see here, from my friends at the electric company, and they're just, sending me some pamphlets on electric safety and, just a little bit of a bill here. And I think what they're trying to tell me is stay warm, things will get better. And, they don't directly say get well soon to the horn, but I know that's what they mean. So this really means a lot to me here. Next here, we have those friends, that one friend who really just gets you and who always sends you a letter at the right moment, and that for me is Coles. And they sent me this card with some of my favorite things in it, like a capri pant here, or one of my timeless classics, a Gloria Vanderbilt jean. And a coupon, and that was nice of them, a coupon so that I don't have to necessarily pay full price, because they do know that things might be a little bit tight over here. And finally, I have received a card from my parents, and there wasn't really a message in there, but pictures really say many a word, and this picture they sent just kind of encompasses my whole entire life up to that point, and that's Lorna Luft playing the clarinet in a marching band uniform. Looks like my mother found some Lorna clip art and just superimposed that. So thank you very much. So now for what maybe a few of you have been waiting for, and that is the performance. So I asked you all about an hour ago to request some songs, and what I received was an abundance of hits. So I'm just going to play through these. I'm going to try to do all of them. I don't have the sheet music to any of them, so I will be using internal music and really just more feeling the beat. So if you hear notes that you're not necessarily familiar with, don't worry, they're not wrong. It's just my personal interpretation of the music. So sit back, buckle yourselves in, and enjoy this ride on the clarinet train. I'm going to start here. First suggestion I have is a Pippin. We have magic to do. Looks like I just did it. Mr. Mistopheles hits. Rite of Spring. I think that's a Stravinsky tune. I'm just going to give you what the bass line probably is. I'm assuming it's like... And if it's not in there, it probably should be. So Mr. Stravinsky, take note. The CHS Fight Song. All right, here we go. This is something I probably couldn't play 13 years ago. Let's give it another shot. Better late than never. The Miller's Son, and discuss the unique difficulties involved in Sondheim interpretation. Well, the unique difficulty with The Miller's Son is I'm not really sure if anyone knows the melody to The Miller's Son, but let's give it a go. And a rumble and a tumble and a kickball change. Axel F. Okay. I think the rhythm's right. Send in the Clowns. bother, they're here. Ribbons down my back. I'll be wearing ribbons on my back. This summer. All right. I'm really living for Alive by Sia. Well, I'm glad, but I don't know that one, so I guess I'll play Chandelier. That was intentional. I wanted to end on a minor note because she wants to swing from the chandelier, but we don't know if she ever actually does. Vesuvius. Da 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 da. Sounds like the second soprano line of a show choir song. Don't cry out loud. Feel free to sing along as well. Okay. Baby cried the day the circus came to town, 'cause she didn't want parades just passing by her. Bop, 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 bop. I've been hiding my feelings for years, Melissa Manchester. Okay. Suggestion time was closed, but someone just snuck in there and requested Big Pimpin', so sometimes you give the people what they want. You're all welcome for that performance fantasy there. I really hope it changed your life, and if it didn't, well, I don't really know what else to tell you. As always, you can find more Clarinet Fantasy episodes on our Facebook page, which I invite you all to like. Also on our YouTube page and elisecastle.com, and you can possibly find me on Craigslist as well. I'm not sure what my plans are for the night. Share this with your friends, with your loved ones, and as always, you're welcome for listening, and I hope to see you soon.